Good evening, guys. Welcome back to yet another amazing episode here at Monday Matters. My name is Sheila Linus, and I'm your host for tonight. Now, during our last episode, we talked about why the youths refused to vote in the last general election, and we understood the reasons they had to do that. On our comments, you guys suggested that we do a specific topic on our next episode, and as always, we got you guys, and we are going to do exactly that. Our topic today is how university students navigate being in work and at school at the same time. Our reporter visited Desta University where she got to meet one of their students who's going to tell us more about how he managed to do that. Take a listen.
I am currently here at Dexter University where we'll be interviewing a student who studies BCom and at the same time is working. So let's get to it.
Hey, my name is Sean. I'm currently a student doing BCom at Dexter University, and I currently work as a designer at a company called Dalberg. And today I'm going to talk about how I've been able to balance the two lifestyles. I currently divide my week into groups. Basically, I do class 3 times a week, and I'm able to work every day of the week because I have to make some money. I do my morning classes in Daystar, and then I work throughout the night. Basically, I work throughout the night every day. It's sometimes overwhelming, but usually I take time to actually think of the end product and how it will benefit me in the end. And most of the times it comes to being worth it. It's had its up and downs. Sometimes you're late to class, sometimes you're late to work, but finding a right schedule and what works for me has always proved beneficial. And now I'm able to work through that schedule with no problems. I'm no longer tired or stressed out. And yeah, it's become easier to live life. You might have to cut off just a tiny bit of your social life, but you can still kind of enjoy it. And making friends is also easier. You get to make connections at the same time, make friends from school and make connections from work. And somehow the degree in BCom can benefit me in the current job I have or help me in finding a future job that I need to get. Personally, for me, I don't regret the choices that I've made so far. I think it's been beneficial to me to learn about the real world in school and outside of school. And I think it's proven very helpful in my growth in character, how I'm able to take up certain failures, and also getting advice from people from work and people from school has proved to help me prosper in my degree and help me push through when things got hard at both work and in school. And yeah, but I definitely prefer if I would have no problem if I did school then work, but I feel like for me personally I would not be how I was and where I am today if not for bosses at work and a few comrades and older people to guide me and help me through a few difficult times, especially in uni. Because sometimes you can only tell people in uni a lot and they'll reach a point they don't understand. So in work you have people who are able to, who have gone through what you've gone through, and they're able to give you the right advice, give you the right way to do things and move forward. I think it's more on your preference as a student. Some people are able to juggle those lifestyles, some people are not, depending on how much, I'd say, energy you have throughout the day. But I would recommend it because you might be able to get out, it's easier for you to get out of your comfort zone. You're pushed to your limits sometimes, and now you can tell your limits. But most of the time I've seen some people try work and it's not worked out for them and they're still able to prosper after college. So it's mostly just dependent on your preference, and also it's an easier way to make money apart from the money that you already receive every month. But yeah, I'd recommend it, but most of the time it's depending on your preference and how you're able to work with stuff, because also it depends on your degree that you're doing. Some people, I understand some people have a bit more demanding degrees, physically and mentally demanding degrees, which will not leave you a lot of time to rest before work, because rest is also a very important aspect that I found out. But yeah, it's something I personally would recommend, but in general I think it just depends on your personality and who you are and how much you're able to take every day and every week.
So you've heard it from Sean, who is a student here at Daystar University studying BCom and also working as a designer. He's explained a lot about how he manages his work-life balance, and I hope you've learned one or two things. So I'll take it back to Sheila at the studio.
Now we've heard from our reporter who was at Daystar. I hope you guys have learned a lot, by the way. We are going to interact more on our comment section where you guys are going to tell me if you think it's easy to manage work and school at the same time. I was your host, Sheila Linus. Hope to see you again. Same place, same time.